I wonder if you could talk about how you began to play music together, and what drew you to each other's musical styles.
J'ai commencé à jouer dans beaucoup d'orchestres au Mali parce que la musique, ça me
I
plaisait
loved
depuis
music
à
from a
bas
very young
âge.
age, and I started
Donc,
practicing music,
avec les
etc. And
différents
so I went to a
orchestres,
musical
je
institute.
suis aussi
And then
allé
I
à
went to an
l'institut
institute to
pour
learn
apprendre le
Braille,
braille.
which
C'est
is
là
where
où
I
j'ai
met
rencontré
Mariam.
Mariam et on a commencé.
We mainly have advantages because we spend a lot of time
Le
together
fait
and
d'être
we're always
toujours
together, and
ensemble,
what
ça, c'est
couple
déjà
does
un
not want to
avantage.
be together all the
Le
time?
couple souhaite
We
être ensemble
share our
toujours, ça,
viewpoints,
c'est
we
bien.
share the same love for
Le fait
music.
que,
I guess one of the
on fait le
disadvantages would
même
be that we're
travail,
not home
ça
a
nous
lot, but
rapproche
then again, our kids are
davantage
grown up, so
et on a des points de
that's
vue
probably
toujours
fine as
sur
well.
des choses.
Par exemple, quand je compose mes chansons, Amadou est à côté de moi. J'ai dit Amadou, j'ai
It's easier
composé
also logistically because
cette
we don't need to set up
chanson-là.
meetings or make calls, etc., because
Donc,
he's
on
always
arrange
just right next to
ensemble.
me.
Il
So
y a
if I'm
pas de-
composing a song and I have a
donner
question,
les
I can
rendez-vous,
just turn to him and say, Amadou, what do you think?
appel tout le
And
temps.
it
On est
goes much
toujours
more
à côté
smoothly
de-
that way.
Did Amadou use music to woo you and to win your heart?
Est-ce que Amadou a utilisé la musique pour vous séduire et pour que vous tombiez amoureuse de lui?
Ouais. Yes. Il y a une chanson qui passait tout le temps à la radio au Mali. Tout le monde aimait ce morceau-là. Moi aussi, vraiment, ce morceau me plaisait beaucoup.
In 1972, the Malian soccer team was going to Yaoundé for a game.
And
So on the radio, there was always a song that was playing and playing and playing, and it was Amadou's song, and I really, really liked it. So when I was already at the school for young visually impaired people, and so when he came, he was introduced to me as the singer of the song.
Ce morceau-là, vraiment, sa voix me plaisait beaucoup.
I really liked his voice.
This is kind of a personal question, but I wonder, is there a song that you can think of that you remember from your own childhood that still stays with you and conjures good memories? And what are those memories?
Mais des fois, quand on s'assoit, il y a des chansons qui nous viennent à la tête quand on chantait ça en tant que gosse.
They're not officially part of our repertoire, but they often come to mind, the songs just from when we were kids.
Sure. Is there one in particular you might share with us and just tell us what the lyrics mean?
Des chansons d'amour entre les jeunes. On disait FIFA beki janye mogo FIFA demiseni yakadi FIFA beki janye mogo FIFA demiseni yakadi. Ça veut dire que alors chacun n'a qu'à essayer de
try to have a fan for one's lover, to fan one's lover with the air, because youth is a very beautiful thing and it's a very good thing. So they used to sing this when they were like 7 and 10 years old. It's a story of like youthful love. In the streets and the main places of the city, there would be these big concerts, everyone's outside, and so when a couple was in love, the girl would typically take a piece of cloth or even just a fan to fan her loved one, because it was very hot outside, and they would help each other out that way.
Could you tell us a little bit about your new record, which is why we've come here to talk, and about the process of recording this record?
C'est passé en 3 mouvements parce qu'on peut dire qu'on a commencé à New York.
We started in New York, and then Bamako, et ensuite Paris, vous avez dit, and then Paris. So those are the 3 fundamental steps. In the US, we worked with American musicians, and then we went back to Mali for more traditional kind of Malian styles, and then in Paris is where we kind of finalized the whole thing, the production.
My last question is about the last song on your record, Chérie. I thought it was so beautiful, and I wondered if you could tell us about that song and who the children were that are singing.
La chanson, c'est une chanson d'amour. Bon, la chanson, ça parle quand on aime quelqu'un.
So I composed the song, and these kids, we actually know all their parents in France. They came and sang with us. And basically, chérie means when you love somebody, you refer to them as chérie. So you'll say maman, like mom, chérie, darling, papa, daughter, etc., etc. mon amour, my love, my chérie, right? So.
Well, I want to thank you too, and thank you, Sarah, for helping with translation.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, and we'll be sure to send you a copy. Yes, see you next time.
Papa chéri, ni mogo kariye iba wele chéri la. Mama chéri, ni mogo kariye iba wele chéri la. Tonton chéri.